Man, I am like the Taylor Swift of comedy, man. Oh shit. I should not be. That's what I've been doing. I've been healing a whole lot because apparently I keep attracting narcissists, baby. I don't know why. Like, what is it about me that has narcissists all up in arms saying, oh, I'm fucking not? Because if that was the case, I'd be married already. So shut the fuck up. I mean, I have absolute zero. Nevertheless. Hold on, let me see what's going on with my stream. Why does it say that I'm not streaming anything? I'm sorry, what the hell? Is this thing drunk or something? Yeah, that thing's drunk. I don't like it. Good thing I actually bought some crop cigarettes just to do some stupid stuff with. So you know, like those honey roses, those honey rose fake cigarettes. I bought those.
Dread9210 said, "Hi, no time, no see."
I know, right? By the way, I hope the robot is able to be heard. Oh man, but yeah, it's been a good amount of time.
Dread9210 said, "Happy 4th of July."
Yeah, happy Merica Day. Yeah. I'm still enjoying the Roadcaster that I bought. I mean, it's beautiful. Best investment I've ever made. I can't. It's a good investment. I can't even complain. Alright, let's go slay a dragon like the strong, independent woman we are. We're about to slay queen. Get so much hate for this.
Dread9210 said, "I miss you, Bible thump, Bible thump."
Don't worry, I'll live. I had a freaking colonoscopy happen. That was one hell of a shitty time.
10 said, "Kill the dragon, Iron Mouse raid, Iron Mouse raid."
Oh yeah, let's slay some dragons. You know, name any other woman in the history of science fiction or any fandom that is this badass. I bet nobody can. I will bet money that nobody can name a more badass female. Because let's keep it a $1.50. Name another female in science fiction that has countless ecosystems, 3 planets, count 4 if you count ZDR, and what else? Countless ecosystems, a whole bunch of species, a full-blown dragon slayed more than 4 times, and the ability to wipe out an entire planet and solo a whole entire army. Not even just the army, she can give the Galactic Federation a run for their money. I don't know of any other female in history, let alone in science fiction, that can do this. I will bet any amount of money that there is no woman that comes close. My girl Sam is just can't be beat. She's goated. I can't believe I'm using Gen Z slang, but yeah, she's fucking goated. There's no woman in the history of ever that can do the same thing to you. Before you telling me, Mary Sue, I would like to kind of remind you that I know female military members, and very seldomly do I work out with them. And I mean very seldomly, because one, I fear hurting them, and only one of them I can actually go toe to toe with without holding back. And that's a rarity, but you can find a girl like that is biologically female. Let me tell you two things. One, the poor schmuck that's gonna marry her better be the most kindest motherfucker. I mean, this dude has to be a godsend, because there's no way he's gonna take off. Not just in the bedroom, but I mean, like, in general. I mean, this dude has to be sent from heaven. Honestly, she deserves the best. Honestly, you're okay, Matilda. Okay, I just said it really. But yeah, I mean, holy crap. I'm not even fully powered up. I'm like 75% operation. That's all I remember what to do and where to go when it came to this game. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't remember where the rest of the power-ups are. So yeah, there's absolutely. I'm actually just gonna go all out and take this guy to the cleaners at this point. I'm already getting. Right, I'm at 3. I'm gonna die. Yep, I got dead. Dragon 1. Strong independent woman 0. What the fuck? I mean, what the I can already feel the disappointment through the internet. Trust me, I'm not new to this industry. I'm not new to this. I am fully aware that I'm disappointing a lot of people. I am commentating, and I am also trying to slay a dragon at the same time. You know what? Let me just go all out with this. I'm not gonna waste the audience's time. I'm slaying this dragon. I'm not gonna commentate, so I apologize. There will be no commentary from here on out until I slay this freaking dragon. As they would say in the olden medieval time. Have at it. Is it bad to say that I actually like Ridley's theme? It's the feeling of facing an enemy, but like someone who you hate for like a long time. And the fact that, spoiler alert, Ridley and Samus do have a history together. Gordon, I highly suggest you read the Metroid manga. Just to know how far back they actually.
Barumi8564 said, "Let the dragon live."
No, the dragon must die. It is time to slay this dragon.
Barumi8564 said, hashtag dragon abuse.
This dragon killed my parents. Now this dragon must pay. Time to slay. Yeah, I'm not funny. Yeah.
Barumi8564 said, hashtag that sounds like an to problem.
Yes, I will slay this dragon for taking my parents. By the way, I'm playing as Samus, you know. Samus's parents got taken by this dragon too. It happened on Colony, I think it's KL35. Where Samus and Ridley meets. And Ridley kills her mom, killed Samus's mom and dad. Yeah, it's a really messed up story if you read the
Barumi8564 said, hashtag but what about the children?
Tell that to Ridley. He killed the children on the Colony. That's the messed up part, is this dude showed no mercy. I mean, speaking of cruel and unusual punishment. Holy crap. This is pretty much, I mean, like I said before, this song sounds like I have a massive grudge match. That's what it sounds like. Anthony could have been a very much more fleshed out character.
Barumi8564 said, he called him a big loser.
I thought he called him a big chump. Don't you know how to treat a lady? That line stuck with me. Don't you know how to treat, hey punk, don't you know how to treat a lady? That one was good. That line was good. Honestly, I kind of find Adam's banter, that could have been expanded on a whole lot more if you ask me. Because honestly, the way Samus is, I don't blame her for being such a total bad.
Barumi8564 said, Other M has one of the best regular Ridley bosses.
Honestly, I think Other M dropped the ball, not with the gameplay, but with the excessive amount of narrative. They should have made that more of an option, but less of a more focus on like why Samus does that. I mean, people would say Sigmund Freud. I personally think there's more to that, because instead of her outright confessing that she saw him as a father figure, I personally think that when you have someone who is above you and you know they're good at what they do, of course you tend to admire them. I mean, that's the thing. When I had a person that I admired that taught me Japanese and also investing, kind of couldn't help but admire them. Couldn't help but want to be there. Because how do I put this? Help them along their
Barumi8564 said, if you get 100% in Metroid Dread, it shows Other M, making it still canon, but of course they would never acknowledge Metroid Prime or Dark Samus or the Aang or any Phazon.
Well, then I gotta get all the crap that I don't. You know, the weird thing is, I do believe that the whole Leviathan seed could have been expanded on. This whole Phazon saga makes a whole lot of sense when you think about it. Metroids are the biological weapon made by the Chosen to combat the X. which ultimately asks the question, when you create something and you fight fire with fire, who ultimately comes out on top? The fire or the other fire? Which in hindsight, was pretty much a bad idea. I mean, you fought fire with fire. Did anybody ever think like, oh, we have a parasite?
Barumi8564 said, Foz sent the Phazon seeds to Talon 4, Ether, Norion, Elysia, Pirate Homeworld, and Braya.
Yeah, Phase. And the fact that Phase is now gone, which begs the question, now that Phase is gone, what is there? Because as you know, energy cannot exist in a vacuum, and the laws of the universe would govern that there's always an equal and opposite reaction. So therefore, there has to be something lesser than Phase, which also has to be more. So therein lies the question, because there's always something bigger and better in the universe. Same way we thought the sun was the end-all be-all, apparently there's Quasar. And then now we're coming to find out that there's something better than Quasar. And then, I don't know if you guys heard of this, there's this thing called Helium-3. The most cleanest nuclear energy we could have in the history of the universe is in abundance in the moon. Helium-3.
Barumi8564 said, the rumor is Silex freed a Metroid in Federation Force and he does something so terrible that by the end of Metroid Prime 4 they task Samus to annihilate all of the Metroids starting Metroid 2 retrun of Samus then Super Metroid then Other M then Fusion then Dread.
Now that's a good question. We never really got a cohesive timeline from Nintendo. Because where does the whole like Metroid Prime saga begin? And then where does Federation? The fact that the whole entire Nintendo community, the whole entire Metroid pieced it together.
Barumi8564 said, we did on the bonus disc from 2003 I can tell you now.
Okay, now I need to buy that. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'm gonna plunk down. The fact that I have maxed it out, I'm not gonna lie to people. I've never been known for lying. I'm known for being two things, honest and unlikable. You may not like me, but I am honest. To a fault. So let's keep it a buck 50. Yeah. I expect people to lie to me, but I think I don't expect a whole lot of proud, so. By the way, if you're wondering, yes, my mic is off axis. But the fact that it's a dynamic mic and has a one channel should make it relatively easy to explain why the sound is not getting to where it needs to. Well, yeah, why I seem far away is because I'm actually off axis. And yeah, now I'm actually facing the mic in a way, but now that you hear it, now you can hear that I'm a little bit more present.
Barumi8564 said, Zero Mission then Metroid Prime Hunters then Metroid Prime 2 Echoes then Metroid Prime 3 Corruption then Metroid Prime Federation Force then Metroid Prime 4 then Metroid 2 Samus Returns then Super Metroid then Metroid Other M then Metroid Fusion and
holy crap. That's the whole timeline? And then Dread at the end. What the flip? Ooh. What? how does one even explain this to a newcomer? Like, hey, this is where the timeline begins. Oh, so close, so close. Come on. No, 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 no. No! No, no, no. Yes! Ace Slade. Slade. Get Slade. Get Slade. Slade is bastard. Oh, ho, ho. No. No! No! I got Slade. No! What the?
Said, it's all because of the Metroid Prime 2 bonus disc. You should look it up.
Yeah. Yeah. I will be doing that. Barumi. You know, the funny thing is, that sounds kind of like Kurumi from Data Live, which is one of my favorite characters. Not gonna lie to you. Nice. Nice. You know what the funny thing is? I fundamentally like Data Live even though it's harem trash. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like my favorite harem trash. The funny thing is, I've been wearing my headphones like DJ style.
Barumi8564. Thanks for following.
Yeah. So you know how people have been getting indents on their foreheads? I've actually went a long time ago wearing my headphones in the style that DJs wear because I actually have studio monitors headphones as my regular drivers because I also make music. I'm getting back into the swing of things because I don't like doing my own audio production. Let's keep it a $1.50. I don't like doing my own audio production. It's horrible. I mean, I'm never satisfied with my product. That's why I don't do my own audio production. And therein lies the problem. Honestly, the Metroid Prime combat is hilarious because it's not really FPS-like. Because typically you have to use the bumpers to do certain things, and it's hilarious. If you've ever played like a good old-fashioned game of Call of Duty, it doesn't handle like it. It doesn't even handle like a generic FPS. And honestly, I think they did a good job with the UI. The fact that they also offer the UI to actually like the whole entire HUD. They offer this kind of stuff like HUD lag.
Barumi8564. Said, yummy.
Like there's no way they offer a third person mode.
Barumi8564. Said, sorry, I'm thinking of Beautiful Joe. It was a great GameCube game that said yummy when he ate burgers.
Oh my god. I love the anime. I wanted to get into it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I always liked the anime from Capcom. It did a decent job at trying to get me to play the thing, but I never really got into it because I just thought it was like an F-Zero knockoff. Because hey, Captain Falcon, Henshin, go. I'm sorry, I did my best to get into it to the point where I had someone play it in front of me, and I just couldn't really get into it. It was like a Power Ranger Captain Falcon.
Barumi8564 said, "We need a remaster of Beautiful Joe, but it's owned by Capcom, so we will see next year maybe."
Yeah, if I had enough followers like Shadow Rock, the first thing I would do is try to pitch a new timeline to Capcom. The way I would do it is as follows. Yes, we could have a mobile game, but I want it to be also console playable. I want it to be cross-platform. To the point where I want the mobile device to be more of a map or kind of guidance system. Allow me to explain.
Barumi8564 said, "If I had a wife, I would donate you $5 million right now."
Don't give me any money. No. That is the one thing I actively discourage any of my followers doing, because one, life comes first. I can find a way to make money anyway. I don't really. If I have to get a part-time job or do other things, that's fine. I personally don't want anyone to give me money.
Barumi8564 said, "Okay, fine, no cash, but I will give you check."
No, I mean, you don't even have to hit the donation button. I'm good. I mean, personally, I think life comes first. Handle your own stuff, and if you have anything extra, you're welcome to do so, but you are not obligated. Like, you are under no obligation to fund this channel.
Barumi8564 said, "No check, I will give you money orders or Western Union."
No. I mean, there's a button there. You don't have to press it, though. The fact that it links to my stream elements as well is like, cool. Trust me, it's fine. Don't hand me anything.
Barumi8564 said, "Fine, no income, I will give you clean chicken bones."
Well, I could use those as bone meal for my garden, so yeah. I don't really think Kurumi Tokisaki can even be classified as a yandere. She has her intentions. She made them well known. So, but she does love Shido. But for his power, or because Shido. Sometimes I wonder, like, Kurumi, why she? I mean, she made fun of him for being Shio. That freaking
Barumi8564 said, "This fight is my favorite in the franchise, even though Dark Samus is number 2.
Dude, I swear Dark Samus's theme is like, now you face yourself. That is what I get when you face Dark Samus theme. You're strong enough to face bigger opponents, but you're strong enough to face yourself. It feels like that Scott Pilgrim fight with Mecha Scott, except it's not really not you're facing yourself at your most powerful. Let that sink in. Imagine you and yourself splitting in two and having to duke it out. That sounds like hell to me. That sounds like literal hell to me. Because one, I'm literally taking on myself. Whether it be the best part of me or the worst part of me is a whole nother story that I don't even
Barumi8564 said, "Saw X was scarier than Dark Samus, but the Emmys were scarier than the Saw X."
Oh yeah, the Emmys were freaking Emmy units. Extraterrestrial. The fact that it was abbreviated to Emmy, it was actually a good abbreviation, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, SAX really had me, Sax had me really going. I was like, the only way I made it tolerable was that I called her saxophone. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was literally how I made playing Metroid Fusion tolerable. I called her saxophone, making saxophone noises every time she took.
Barumi8564 said, someone made a video of what Metroid Prime 2 Remastered would look like and I really want you to see it.
Dude, I am all for it. I'm all for it.
Barumi8564 said, it's so beautiful, no troll at all.
I mean, if it looks this good and it doesn't chop, I'm all for it. Because this game chops. And I mean, it chops. That's the thing that bugs me about this game. It just chops. The frames chop, the whole entire combat chops. I mean, it's not even it's not game breaking, but it takes away from the enjoyability of the game. You don't pick your teeth in without having to jump through chop and frame. If you wanted to chop and screw something, I'd listen to like freaking auto tune. A genius over here. Freaking Western Union. How does anybody even know about Western Union nowadays? Dude, I feel old just hearing the word Western Union. The funny thing is, I don't know if people know about this, but there's a thing called a singing telegram. People still do that to this day. And I find it hilarious because, one, I got the pleasure of delivering a singing telegram. And honestly, I liked it. Someone had me deliver a rap song to them. Person they were suggesting, and it was hilarious because they made the song so damn misogynistic, and then it's like, wow. And I thought, and people call me misogynistic. This dude went ham on the insults, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? Did your mother not clean out your freaking mouth? I thought I could come up with worse shit, but this dude took the cake and then some. He didn't take the cake, he took the bakery. I was literally crying at the end of the telegram because it was like, oh wow, you are such a fool. honestly felt sorry for the chick to the point where I gave her 25 bucks. Sorry for her. I mean, this dude is straight up stupid. And the fact that I looked him up, it was like, I'm not supposed to do this for this, right? But at this point, I don't care. This is straight up stupid. And yes, most single telegrams are anonymous. I talk shit about my exes, but I don't go out of my way to send a singing telegram or sign them up for like junk mail. Like, you're just asking for problems. I mean, you gotta be low as hell. The fact that this dude signed up his ex for like Jehovah's Witness mail, and it's like, what the? You got too much time on your hands, bud. I mean, this dude has too much. Oh man. Oh. 8564. Allie's in the background. Rumi's in the background. It's good. It's good. It's great. All right. Almost back in my seat. Welcome to the Neto Hikari stream, where we are editing, including professional. Where we are a professional streamer and we are anything but, apparently. Holy. I should. What is this stream? What is my stream? What is the stream? Got a miserable pile of secrets. Oh, I gotta play some more Castlevania. Actually, I want to play Metal Gear Solid. The problem is I want to find a physical copy and play it on my PS3. I think that's ever gonna happen. Yep. I have a better chance of winning the lottery. I have a better chance of getting back with my ex. I hate acting like a narcissist because it's the only thing that gets views. I hate behaving this. I had to read the DSM-5 verbatim. And I had to put my own spin on it by watching a couple serial killers and stuff like Dexter and all this other like true crime stuff. I've never felt so sick in my life trying to act like this. It disgusts me. I genuinely want to puke, and unfortunately I do. I puke after the stream when I act like a narcissist, because that's not who I am. And I don't really like talking highly of myself. Why do you think I tell people do not donate? Because honestly, I am pretty much not confident in myself. At least I'm healing. And this stream allows me to heal my inner child. Honestly. Not gonna lie. feels good to heal your inner child by doing something that you love. I only subscribe to people that I actually believe in. There are very few people I subscribe to. Slay this dragon tonight. Come on. Some crash. No, screw you. Well, that was some hot trash, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you. Oh, it could be a whole lot worse. That's all it always can. Oh, I miss you, man. I don't even know where the hell it's going. You know, I like it when Ridley throws a temper tantrum like that. It's hilarious and it's cute. It's cute, but it's like oh, what the hell, man? You know, the weird thing is that it takes out 5 freaking tanks, like 5 missiles to take a super missile. Now I only got 3 shots and I can't miss it. Complete it. What the heck? Where am I gonna get more missiles from? I'm out of missiles and out of options. Finally, I slayed the dragon. Strong, independent woman 1, dragon 0. Actually, that's a color. Dragon 1 2 times. But still, the win for strong, independent women.